Okay. Let me know if my voice is coming through. Okay. This should be working. You're good. But what's up, YouTube friends? Welcome back. This is a game I discovered not too long ago, maybe like 2 or 3 months ago, but I've been keeping my eye on it, and it's on sale right now because pretty much like every single RPG ever is on sale on the Nintendo eShop right now. It's usually a $20 game. It's on sale for $4.99 right now, so I couldn't say no. I'm pretty excited. I did play the intro for it already. Noah, another day, another dull data heist. This is it. Where do you even find these jobs? Ryder, too glamorous for you. Haha, very funny. Yo, the warrior, you're really acting like a drama queen lately. What? Do I know who you are? I don't know. You're not the one dumpster diving into a corporate server for stupid blackmail material. We need to pay the bills somehow, partner. Wait, that's a Monomind goon. Seriously, Ryder. No wonder this job pays. It's a corporate rat nest. I didn't know. Make yourself scarce. Stat. We should pull out. What? No way. You said it yourself. We need to pay the bills. And you said it. It was a rat nest of trouble. Don't get cocky. No, we can't risk messing around with a corpse. Remember what happened last time? That was like months ago. We've totally learned new stuff since then. It was last week. Hey, what are you doing back here? Well, I sure hope so, because we're in deep now. Got those new moves from your Uncle Guin handy? Been practicing all week. Then get ready. It's time to shine. Cyber Clash. Ryder, great start, Noah. Not even finished configuring this new deck of yours yet. It's a little different from what you're used to, so let's have a little tour. Up here we have turn order. This dynamically predicts who's going to be hacking and smacking next. Great for strategically planning your upcoming moves. Vitals, health, make sure this never hits 0. Epic, what's going on, man? Data, this is used when executing software abilities. Up here is the status readout. This will let you know what's popping and what's dropping. Let's get this baby calibrated. Why don't you choose hack from the menu and sock it to this goon? Alright, partner. Dude, this game just looks so cool. You really have been practicing. You can take it from here. Another whack ought to do it. Nice work, Noah. You really showed him. Let me know if the game volume is too loud or not loud enough. Because I feel like it does tend to be like, I don't know, this game tends to have like louder music. That actually wasn't too bad. Thank you. I told you I'd been practicing. Good for you, girl. Now, to find that server. It's in some exec office on the top office level. Search for the virtual dirt. You're entering an encounter zone. Turn the game volume down. Alright, let me know if that is... Say what? Let me know if that's better. When you see the threat level indicator in the top right of your screen, there is danger near. The meter will fill as it gets more dangerous. Once it's full, danger can strike at any time. So essentially, there's random encounters that can happen anytime, like pretty much any basic RPG game. Plug-in. You got the mini filter chip hardware. Load it from the hardware menu in your inventory. Mini filter chip boosts software defense a nice amount. Hardware tutorial. Hardware modules allow you to augment your cyberspace deck with different effects like extra RAM or higher attack rating. You can find different modules at special electronics shops or even in a trash pile if you look carefully. You start with one hardware expansion slot. You can upgrade your cyberspace deck to increase the amount of electronic shops at electronic shops. Installing. Install the module by selecting an expansion slot and pressing A. You can then choose an available module from the list. When an expansion slot or availability module is selected, you can see... What? Yeah. Its effects it will have in the right-hand panel, including any stat increase/decreases and any subsystems. Okay. Dude, the music in here is super cool. Alright, I got your software execution systems up and running. Software allows you to execute more powerful attacks and abilities. Executing software uses up data. You can see how much data you have over here. Remember, cyberware, electroware, and wetware are the three types of damage-dealing software. Different enemies are weaker or stronger against different types. These suckers are weak to all of them. There are also tons of utilities that can help heal you, increase your defense, decrease your enemy's attack, or reveal more information about an enemy, and that's just for starters. Try choosing execute and running glitch on one of these guards. Whoa, giga flopping. Damn straight. Alright, finish off this chump any way you like. Level 5, you started, okay. Your abilities level up also. Nice, a data packet. Use this to refill your data meter from the patch menu. Cool, a health packet. Use this to refill your health meter from the patch menu. So I guess you can consider like data like magic or whatever. Cyber Clash. Whoa, they're both going. Ouch, Noah, you're looking a little beat up there. Don't worry though, we can fix that in a nanosecond. One of the cool things about your new deck is its virtual memory system. This allows you to use one of your turns to swap out your loaded software mid-battle. Because installing software takes a turn, it can be risky if you really need an ability right away. That's where the catchy action comes in handy. It allows you to delay this turn until your next one and run the defend subsystem whilst waiting. let's give it a run and see how it works. Choose catchy from the action menu. Check it out. Defend is now listed in our running subsystem. Alright, we took a little less damage there, and now we have some breathing room to install and execute our healing software. Choose install from the action menu, and let's peep how that works. Software costs RAM blocks. To install, you only have a limited amount of RAM, so you will have to juggle which software you want installed at any one time. You can upgrade how much RAM you have at electronic shops. To install software, select a block and press A to choose from the list of your available software. The metadata on the left-hand side shows you how many RAM blocks an item takes, the type of software it is, and how much data it costs to use. Try installing the Intervene software. There is 1 RAM block available for it. Hit B once you've installed the software and choose to save your changes. Now we have Intervene installed. We can execute it and get you fixed up. Intervene. Catchy is also a great strategic tool if you think an upcoming attack might be a powerful one. Sweet treats. You gonna let me wail on these mono mooks now? Sure thing, kiddo. Let him have it. Earthworm, what's going on, man? How are you? Dude, I've been playing that Chronicles of the Wolf game. It's super cool. Got a couple hours into it. I've defeated the first 3 or 4 whatever bosses, I forget what they're called. Alrighty, the material we're looking for should be on that terminal. Okay, I'm in the target's account. Good, grab what we need and then get out of there. Hold your Trojans, I'm working on it. Nothing, wait. Yes, he's been sending a lot of pictures to this one account. You rock, Noah. Yuck, what is that? Is that even healthy? What is it? I want to see. Of course you do, you freak. Okay, that's all the evidence we need. Sweet. That's next month's power bill sorted. What's next? Do I go back out the way I came in? No, looks like security is on high alert in that direction. Too high. Noah, look out. Cyber Clash. Dude, I need to heal. Stiletto slash. Power dresser. So is there just like a defend command, or do I have to go to the catchy or whatever? Phew, that was a close one. I'm sending you a different route. Head out the back and up the stairs. Up the stairs. Trust me. Weep, health and data refreshed. Dude, this game's pretty cool. I mean, essentially, it's just what an RPG with the Cyberpunk coat of paint. Check it out. Your JM meter has maxed out. That means you get to pull off a super special jack move ability. You'll need to perform a special sequence of inputs, and the more inputs you get timed correctly, the more damage you'll do. Input a perfect sequence for maximum devastation. Awesome. Let me try it out. Killer Watt. That's cool. That was amazing. It felt like I was actually inside my deck, like at one with cyberspace. Yeah, those abilities are gritting cool. I think that about covers the basics of your deck in Cyberspace Battles. There's a couple more options available, but I'll let you figure those out. Good luck. Ding ding, a health packet. Use this to refill your health meter from the patch menu. Whoa, look at that thing. What is it? Power pooch. Alright, let me... Uh-oh. Gribble and Associates hover pad. Short circus. This doesn't look good. Ryder, I'm trapped. Got a good plan to get me out of here? 1 minute, pal. Not sure I have a minute. Ultimate Dragon. What's up, man? How are you? Oh, is this a boss battle? Oh, I need to heal. Ooh. Get rid of these little guys. Dude, this game is awesome. Install or replace software. My jack move gauge is almost all the way up. Oh crap. Oh, he missed me. I wonder how, like, the order of your cards is determined. Killer Watt. Boom, boom, boom. Critical. Hi. Said hi. He's got to be almost dead. No, I don't have any. Crap. Heal target a small amount. Small amount? That was a lot. Electroware damage, strong against water, wetware type enemies. Oh crap, I'm not paying attention. Shoot, okay. I still got him. Dude, this game's so cool. Ryder, any news on that plane, dude? Noah, do you trust me? I really hate it when you ask me that. You're gonna hate this next bit even more. I want you to jump off the building. What? In 3, 2, 1. Bright Town, Noah's neighborhood. Ha. Dude, this game's super cool. Well, that got a bit hairy. What are you talking about? We had it totally under control. Right, of course we did. Thanks for the cab service, by the way. Thank Monomind. The system in their delivery drones is so simple to hack, it's nearly an insult. Alright, hacker genius, who's being cocky now? Just be happy we got there in the end. You're the one who wanted to go through with it. You know, this drone trick is pretty neat, risky, fun, a bit of a fluke. It's like something Ming would have come up with. All we need now is a random encounter with the Mafia and a few bullet wounds to remember the night by. Ryder? Deliver the goods to the client, you get some rest. Hey, come on, don't be like that. It was a joke. Besides, the guy who was a loose cannon, he made you miserable. Isn't it about time? Ryder, damn it. Nice going, Noah. Home to bed then, I guess. Head home to bed. Internalize. How to meet the avatar of your dreams. 10 reasons to get a somatensori cortex enhancement right now. It's a digitized relationship right for you. Is a digitized relationship right for you? Take the quiz. Zzz. Wait, it's August 15th? Happy Death Day, Ming. No wonder Ryder didn't bring his A game last night. I can't believe it's been 5 years already. Should probably make a peace offering. Head to the Strix and pick up a nice bottle of something for Ryder. Miss Solares? Ever-present Tennessee overlord. Do you realize you are making my establishment look bad? Staying out all night, drone surfing, making a racket, not paying your bills on time. Staying out and making a racket is how I pay my bills. Why are you younglings always so rowdy? Back in my day, your job could be done behind headphones with holographic screens quietly. You a big fan of cave paintings too? Just keep it down, Miss Solares. Pop, post dart kids. Noah, what's ticking? You're looking all hot and post-dive stress sweaty in, like, not a cute way. Hey, keep it down, Saf. Something went south last night. I had to pull a ghost on a job. If anyone asks, I'm not around, okay? So all that frazz uptown is about you? Grid. Sounds like a blast. Don't sweat it. I won't dish up your cords. Sounds pretty bad up in Central. Think they're going to curfew us. Nah, the corporates can't really do much outside Monomind territory, don't worry. Yeah, it'll probably blow over soon. Nice, you got 200 credits. What happened last night? The entire town is crawling with corpse. Weep, health, and data refreshed. The Sticks, Uncle Gin's bar. Morning, Uncle Gin. It's past noon, child. Oh, Noah, you look delightful as ever. I always love the way you carry the day-old dust of adventure like a chic glow. Very avant-garde. Avant-garde. I came to ask you for your help with something. Oh, don't I know it. Today is the anniversary of Ryder's incident, is it not? Straight ripping. What's up, man? How are you? I hope you're doing well, dude. Not to worry, my girl. I know exactly what your friend needs. It's not going to be some weird brandy again, is it? The last one tasted like smoke and toxic waste. Please, Noah, brandy is for celebration and debauchery, not sorrow. I'll have you know that toxic waste is very in this season. Ah, here. This should do you both good. Thanks, Uncle. Don't thank me, Noah. It is unbecoming of a young lady to seem overly grateful for the plain service of a man. For men. It is the death of mystery and feminine intrigue. You realize it's 2120, right? I'm not a damsel from one of your pre-dark novels. But thanks anyway. You are most welcome. I heard Ryder is moved in above Deck Lord. That must be most convenient for techno nuts such as yourselves. Yeah, it's pretty plug-in. I'm glad. Do give him my best. Take the booze to Ryder at his place above the Techno Lord shop. Hey, Wheela, expecting a riot tonight? Man, this energy drink's starting to make me feel gross. I'd say the prospect of extended merriment at Gin's expense is a solid 60%, yes. Are you staying? Nah, not this time. I may have acted like a bit of a brat last night. Got a dash. Need to go apologize to someone. In that case, good luck. I'll be here if you need further analysis of your current predicament, or a beverage, or just a friend. Hey, how come you get to go in and out outside hours? The man in charge is my uncle. Right, and the CEO of Monomind is my long-lost twin. Dude, this game's so cool. Did you just roll out of bed or something? Your hair looks like a bird's nest. Gosh, that's so embarrassing. Maybe I have better things to do than worry about how my hair looks. If I see a life on sale, I'll make sure to buy it for you. Ha, good one. I missed you, Layla. I know, it's been ages. Let's get tea soon. He, little diver, dudette, looking sharp. Hey, Tef, you guys waiting for the Strix to open? Hells yeah, a bi-weekly hacker-themed bingo. What he means to say is that we are here on important business. One of our leads has gone cold, an ex-spy for one of the corporations that cost us the war. So you run again to pick up your slack? Correct, it's easier to discuss sensitive business on home turf. I'm just here for bingo. Nice, you got 200 credits. I always get lost out here. Bright Town is like a gritting maze sometimes. Lost my dolly. Now I'm all alone. Find the little Bright Town girl's doll. Null pointer, how have you been? Fine, even though the battery in my deck died the other day. Oh no. It's okay, I had a spare. When I handed the old one over to the guy at the scrapyard, he was super happy to take it because it was free of charge. You are the worst. Hey Saul, what's jammin'? Still waiting for that shipment of Darien RAM chips? Yep, limited edition and pre-ordered. Sooner or later, Decklord always comes through any day now. Your patience is something to behold, dude. Laugh all you want, but my rig is gonna be plug-in when it's finished. Just a few more parts. Noodles. Crust mode pizza. Crust mob pizza. Can I buy a pizza? Hey, aren't you on a job? No, not yet. No, but any second. Gotta stay ready. Gosh, you guys are always on your toes. Yes, always 5 minutes or less, or I'll be sorry. Ha ha ha. Right down. Okay, so this is Decklord. Supposedly Ryder's-esque. Okay, this is what I'm supposed to do. Hey, partner. Oh, it's you. What do you want? Came to apologize for yesterday. My timing was pretty sodding awful. So, gonna let me in? This isn't a good time. Ryder, I'm sorry. Besides, I brought Hooch. It's from Guin's place. Go away, Noah. No, we were gonna have this conversation. It's your call if we have it with a camera on the street for all your neighbors to hear. Let me in, you muppet. Fine. Dude, there's a ton of RPGs on sale right now on the eShop. Like a lot. Pretty much anything Square Enix is on sale. Ta-da! I think I'm gonna buy a couple more things. A little early in the day for me. This isn't just any day, is it? How are you feeling, buddy? You look like a fried chips out. The bags under my eyes offend you, Noah. Feel free to leave. Look, I know you're bummed out or whatever, but can't you just decide that life is beautiful, that the past is the past, and that tomorrow is a new day? Scrap you, Noah. What do you know about life? Hey, don't take this out on me. Everything that happened was Ming's fault. You do know that, right? I don't get why you can't just move on. I lost everything that day. How can you not understand that? I lost my partner. I lost half of my body. I lost my goddamn mind. Ryder, calm down. Sure, Ming wasn't perfect, but he made this broken, gray, messed up world worthwhile. I'd give anything to have him back. Even the work we do. I started it to prove I could be strong without him, but I just don't know if there's any point to it anymore. I just hate to see you hurting so much, year after year. I know, I'm sorry, Noah. Sometimes I just miss him so much, I kind of short-circuit. Hey, here's an idea. Let's have a toast. To what we do, to adrenaline and learning and life. to our awesome, soon-to-be famous two-person hacker team. Sure, I'll toast to that. I don't believe it. It's my dad. Really? But you haven't spoken with him in, what, months? Years? Why is he calling now? No idea. I'll just let it ring. Maybe he's gotten better. Yeah, right. If it's important, he'll call again. I should just take the call, dummy. Dad, this is a surprise. Noah, please listen. I don't have much time. They're coming. What are you talking about? Who's coming? Abner. If they take me, all my research, everything I've learned will belong to Monomind. Noah, please, you have to. Dad, well, I'll be defragged. What's the matter? What did he say? Monomind, my dad thinks they're after him. A welcome distraction. Thank the grid. Well, what are you waiting for? Let's go help out. Nah. What? What do you mean, nah? He's your family. Ryder, the old git, is totally off his trolley. He locked himself up in that house for years. No one is after him. What if he's telling the truth? Otherwise, why would he call now after so long? Even if it's true, it's not our problem. Honestly, if his past finally caught up with him, I might sleep easier at night. Alright, if you say so. Head back home when you get sleepy. Noah. Yeah, mate. Thanks for coming over today. I felt a bit, anytime. Patient alias Ryder, date of birth 2/11/2094. 120 times doses enhanced digital methylphenidate. May cause headaches, double vision, explosive bleeding. If coma or death occurs, please contact your doctor at your earliest convenience. Snakebite Company thanks you for your business. Whoa, little elevator. Sorry about yesterday. I'm sorry I always tell you I'm gonna change and then never do. I love working for the syndicate, but I love you even more. It's just that sometimes I forget and then my priorities get all messed up. I am trying, I really am. Just bear with me a little longer, alright? Chrome, you got 2,000 credits. So I guess I can just run around and explore and then go home when I'm done. Be careful if you go down by the river. There are all sorts of dangerous undesirables down there. Can I go in here? Buoyant health and data. Oh, I see something hidden. Sweet health packet. Use this to refill your health. What's up, dude? Sure is cold today. If only the top button of my collar hadn't popped off last year. Now I can't do my jacket up. Brr. Help the cold gent in Brighttown get warm. I actually went outside the city the other week. It's so dark out there. You wouldn't believe it. Hardly any electricity or lights at all. Model. Mayhem. That's cool. You can like go behind the building. Whoa. Halt. Traveler to Mono City. Halt. Traveler to Mono City 1 is prohibited until further notice due to a spat of vandalism targeting Monomind property. Vandalism of Monomind property? Say how terrible. Move along before we move you along, citizen. Data zone. Brighttown in the middle, the slums to the south, and the stupid Mono City 1 to the north. Same as it's ever been. It's data zone. Dust protection glasses, long distance running shoes, branded vests. You know you're really obvious, right? Sure, but I don't give a plug. If my family doesn't bother people people don't bother me. Are you bothering me, punk? Nah, I knew someone with your job title is all. Knew what happened to them. He ate a bullet exactly 5 years ago today. Yeesh, sounds like he was bad at his job. Hey, it was a lot more complicated than that. And he was way more capable than you anyway, I can tell. You just look dumb. Right, if you say so. Ever been to the slums? One of my friends went. Says it's pretty scary down there. Might have caught something too. Oh. There's this new game out. I'm the only one of my friends who doesn't have it yet. And this vacuums, man. The kid in Brightdown is dying to play the newest gaming hit. It's cool as you get little side quests. Yo, Noah, courting hard or hardly courting? Get it? Hard code or coding hard or hardly coding? Get it? Hard coding, no? Oh, that's my house right there. Wait a minute. Deck Lord. Alright, let's go check out Deck Lord. I'm good, how are you? Nothing, I don't know, nothing new really, just living life. I wish I could afford a Martini Vectro decks. They are so frizzin' sweet. Yo, Noah, what'll it be? We've got everything a disconcerting hacker could need. Items, software, hardware. Hey, peace out, dude. Take it easy. That spicy neon sign is so sick. My wife got it for me. Have to ask her. She got me. You can't see it right now, but she got me like a couple neon lights. There's this other one. Let me plug it in real quick. This one's pretty legit. I don't know where she got them from, but she always gets me like the coolest stuff. I gotta like put this one somewhere behind me. Data packet, restore 200 DP, health packet. I will take a health packet or two. System cycle packet removes negative status effects. Icebreaker, remove positive status effects. Huh. Attack an enemy with a remote access Trojan. Strong against Electroware type enemies. Zombie. Chew up an enemy with a Cyber Skull. Strong against Electroware type enemies. Dude, this game is pretty legit, man. Blob. Attack an enemy with a Sprout of Wetware. Strong against cyberware type enemies. So wait, I can't buy like any of these yet, no. Piece of Electro Firewall decreases target's electro defense. Death Smash. Increase cyber defense. Poison Catchy. Soft Icebreaker. Port Scan. Scan an enemy for weaknesses. Sure, why not? Cool Clam collected. Cool Calm collected. Did I just say clam? I'm not sure what to get. I've heard the that the Synsoft X250 is better than the Darien 950, but this Cyto Mega Deck has twice the RAM. I'll ask her where she got it from. Wicked, a system cycle packet. Use this to remove negative subsystems. Fast cash. Can I go in here? Oh, there's another. Sweet, you got 500 credits. Be careful if you go down the river. You be careful. Oh, I can get in. I get it. I can get in random encounters here. I'll probably go back. Man, I have a tooth that's really been bothering me. I can't believe this corporation. The corporations are putting these things up everywhere. Yeah, they're popping up fast. So much for wanting to give Brighttown folk their space, huh? Hey, where'd you get the neon sign? Etsy? Okay. So she got it off Etsy. Yeah, they're popping up fast. So much for wanting to give Brighttown this folks space, huh? Hey, want to mess with them? You got Ryder on standby, right? I'm here, Zut, ready to take notes. Frizz, yeah. If you know we can stick it to him, show us. Easy, I'll send Ryder a custom-made battering ram patch right now. Noah, you just kick it in one of those little panels on the side of the spires, plug in your deck, and let your partner wreak havoc. They've got another thing coming to them. Cheers, Zoot. Let's get them, gang. Hack Monomind's intrusive transpires. Are they? Alright, let's see what Zoot software can do. Hee Monobutt Classic. Outsmarted by the sharpest hacker in town. Good luck selling your evil mind reading gadgets now. First one down, go team. I'd love to see the sorry faces of their marketing department when they find out. There should be a couple more transpires around, right? Right, probably one in each neighborhood. Keep those peepers peeled, partner. We'll fry them as we go. Hear a gunshot. I'm awake. What? What the hell? Don't you know what time it is? Who are you? Get out of here. Search the place. Don't you dare. What are you hoping to find? Crap, you're after the half-eaten a pot of ramen in the fridge, aren't you? This is New Brick Street, 2B, is it not? And you're Miss Noah Solaras, daughter of Amanda and Abner Solaras, formerly of the Monomind AI Research Department, yes? What is it to you, lady? I know you harbor fragments of your father's research, Miss Solaras. If you give it up willingly, I will stop my men from destroying this little cubbyhole you call a home. This is about my dad? Well, I guess you're out of luck since my dad never gave me squat. He stopped talking to me when I was just a kid, so get lost and let me sleep. Get on with it. Touch that plant and you'll regret it. Do it. Come on, dude, please. That's my favorite cactus. His name is Spike. Do it. Oh, you've done it now. You absolute deck docker. Cyber Clash. Oh. Whoa, spray and pray. Dude, this game's so cool. No. Ultimate Dragon. What's up, man? How are you? Hi. Don't tell me I have to get my hands dirty. What a bore. Enough of your amateurish ways, Miss Solaris. I don't have time to play. Bring it on. No. Holy crap. What the? Too powerful. Damn. I'm gonna assume that was supposed to happen. You disappoint me, Miss Solaris. I had heard so many interesting things about you and your little cyberspace business venture. Turns out sometimes a good story is nothing more than empty words. Pathetic. Shut up. Suppose I will just ask your father instead, since you seem both clueless and heartlessly unbothered by his arrest. Arrest? You have no authority outside Monomind territory. If you really did take him, it was against his will. You kidnapped him. You are as big a waste of time as he is. Does it run in your family to be this spineless? Destroy the place if you must. We aren't leaving before we are completely sure the place is clear. The hell, girl, it's 4 a.m. Oh, don't pretend you actually sleep. Fine, what's up? Monomind just attacked me in my own home. What? Turns out my dad wasn't talking crazy. They are after something he has. I'll explain later, but we're going after them as soon as I've tooled up. I knew it. Alright, I'm in. Where do we go? My dad's house. Whatever they're looking for, it might still be there. Gotcha. Prep an infiltration plan on my end, too. Let's do it. Go to Abner's house on the other side of the slums. Poor Spike. You were the best cactus. Rest in peace, old friend. Health and data refreshed. Oh. I guess I'll go buy a health patch or two before I go. Stores 200 DB. Required level 5 own, so I have 2 of those. Counter hack enables the counter hack subsystem automatically retaliate against any incoming attacks with a low strength physical strike. Increases the amount of RAM available by 1. Increases the amount of RAM available by 5. Hardware expansion slot. Increase the amount of hardware mods you can install. I feel like that's a good thing. Decrease target cyber defense. Decrease target cyber defense. Disarm. Decrease target's physical damage. Poison the target. Underclock the target's deck processor. Remove positive. Okay. I wonder if I can manually save. Do I need to go talk to him before I go? Noah, are you alright? I'm fine, a bit underslept, but fine. What the hell are those corporate deck domes playing at? They are worse than the Notori crew. You only say that because you have a soft spot for the mob. With that mobster ex of yours. Too soon. I know, that wasn't Chrome. I'm a bit stressed out, I'm sorry. You're still up for going after Monomind? Of course I am. We haven't wrecked proper havoc for a personal vendetta in ages. I basically can't wait, so you better tool up soon. Just show me where to point my virtual laser. You're the best, Ryder. Duh. Be careful if you go down by the river. Oh, dude, look at these guys. Why not? Boom, boom, boom. Dude, that did not take them out. Holy freaking crap. Wow, you gotta be kidding me. Continuing will cost 25% of your XP progression. No, dude, that is bogus. You have to be kidding me. Call forth the storm. Wetware type enemies. Oh my god, dude, these people. Holy crap, do crazy damage. No way. Okay. Dude, that means I lost like 50% of my progress items. Software. Decreased target cyber damage. Increase cyber defense. Increase electro damage. Increase physical damage. Required level 5. Do that one too. Patch software. Didn't I thought I like bought like a thing to RAM +1. Oh, okay. Nice. Oh no. I need more RAM. Crap. Memory leak, short circuit. Attack an enemy with a spark of electroware, strong against wetware types. Attack an enemy with a dribble of wetware, strong against cyberware enemies. Scan an enemy for weakness. Sure, why not? Is there an area? I wonder if there's like an area, or if I can go back and just grind or whatever. Bright Town River. Aren't I supposed to go that way? Right down in the middle, the slums to the south. Stupid Mono City one to the north. Same as it's ever been. The slums to the south. Oh, wait a minute. No, I've already been here. Oh yeah, right here. So what's the plan exactly? Bounce through the slums to Cache City. Head to the old family homestead and find the esteemed Dr. Solaris research. Piece of cake. I wonder what your dad was working on that Monomind want to get their clutches on so bad. Don't want to know. Probably some wacky wetware junk. That's what he was into the last time we spoke, at least. And that was a while ago now. Be careful around these parts, Noah. Relax, Ryder. These deadhead chip rippers are no match for Noah Solaris, hacker extraordinaire. If you say so, your dad is crazy to live on the other side of the slums. This neighborhood wasn't so bad when I was growing up. Well, it is now, so watch yourself. Alright, let's go find his research before Monomind get their hands on it. Go to Abner's house on the other side of the slums. You can change the encounter rate in the deck configure menu. Opening using the D-pad or the plus button. Warning, reducing the encounter rate will leave you unprepared for later challenges. Base, the recommended encounter rate. Hype, increase the amount of encounters. / reduce encounters. Null, turns encounters off so you're free to explore. That's cool. The deck configure also has an option to toggle save software after battle. When this is set to on, any software loaded during the battle will be saved for you to use in the next battle. If you want to always start battles with the software installed from the software menu, then set this to off. Nice, a data packet. Oh, check this. Nice. System cycle packet uses to remove negative subsystems. I hope these dudes aren't as tough as the people on the river. Chrome, you got the mini armor chip hardware. Load it from the hardware menu in your inventory. Boost defense a nice amount. Mini armor chip. Okay. I saw cool help packet. That right there. That's so cool. All right, what time is it? Time for lunch. Okay, I am going to call it here because I'm hungry and I need a snack. But this game's super awesome. I'm all about it. I appreciate everybody for stopping out. Ultimate Dragon, Perthworm, Epic, Straight Rippin'. Thanks for stopping in, guys. Peace out.